So I can silence it when it goes off. Hey guys, Ulti-Wolf here, playing a new game today, Biomutant. I wanted to start this stream on Friday, though of course my dad came abruptly just as I was about to start streaming. So that idea was out the window, but yeah, so we're able to play this now. This is Robot Grasshopper. Apparently this is like the main part of this game is you like fighting with spells. Wonder if you get a customizable character. Ooh, I like this already. Ooh, God! Oh no. I have no clue. Uh-oh. We're dead. Oh no, I do not like that. Was that like a how did we get here situation?
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. The question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning.
Oh, now we reached the title screen.
Let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
That's an interesting way to start this off. We'll go normal. I'm not a game journalist. Again with the robot grasshopper. Wait, we're just doing the same thing again. It's a different color. Ooh! I don't think these are... This is a wolf. These were like a fennec or something. Definitely like a fox of some sort. I might just go with primal. I don't think you can. I think what we have here is what we get. See, idealized breed, but it only has greater charisma and luck. Still less gains than there are losses. About breaks even in gains and losses. Bad. This one seems to only get increases. Oh wait, no, there's a bit of armor reduction there. Still very good. Good weak contender. Only increase is in melee damage. Yeah, we're going primal. Yeah, we'll go primal. Certain attributes for explanations one.
Define your genetic structure.
just shrinks. Or just expands. I'm going with a agility intellect. I'm gonna try to go for agility intellect. Or do I want just a mix of all three? Yeah, I'm gonna go with a mix of agility and intellect, because that's sort of my deal. Fast, make a quick quip, run.
Choose a genetic resilience.
I'll go balanced for resilience. You never know. Oh, and I got 6. Aha! I've cheated the game. Wait, does that increase the? Yes, it does. Okay, 6. So I'm gonna go as far as I can to, let's say, biohazard cold, without actually decreasing anything. There we go, cheated the game out of 2%.
Choose your first style.
Ooh. Okay. I like the customization. Customization is always fun for people like me. You can make yourself truly feel unique. I kind of like this one.
Pick your main color.
Yes!
Choose your detail color.
Why is the... I feel like these should be swapped. Actually, since
Pick your main
Canidae are fast, Accipitridae are smart, I'm gonna go with yellow blue.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando.
Ooh, rifle!
Deadeye. Commando. Psyfreak. Saboteur. Sentinel.
Big club.
Deadeye.
Cause gray's just not my style.
Commando. Psyfreak. Saboteur. Sentinel.
Do I get to choose my weapon? I want to start with a massive rifle.
Commando chosen.
I assume I get to keep the rifle.
That'll work. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Gun.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise.
You're annoying, but I want to be a good boy, so I have to deal with you.
As you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll go places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart.
You can't fight who you really...
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means.
No, no, no! Okay, good.
Right is always right.
How do I melee? I think just reloaded.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
I see that shadow. I don't trust this.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I knew it. Ow! Oh, there's my melee. You
better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh, it's repeating itself.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Slice and dice.
Perish. Okay. Okay, so like a dead army. Got it. Take it. Clench your knife. I never said swap. Go back. Okay. I'm liking this already. Alright. Alright. This is like the Days Gone. The Days Gone one. What? Okay, here it is. Right. What's it called? BD1. Ooh, I like the turret. Let's see here. Gear. Oh wait, it's okay. Not me to do that. Let's see here. I know I grabbed something.
Now that's a knife.
You head? Yeah, okay. I cannot see! So is there a way I can change out my gun?
Oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Rivals. I was about to try that. I assume Clink is the currency or something? New weapon? Nope, I just broke it apart. Ow! No. Depends if I... Actually, I probably shouldn't attack it while I'm here. Okay, yep, they explode. Can I swim? Oh no, this is bad stuff. Oop. Man, these loading screens really, really gonna force me to get better. Just so I don't have to sit through them. Okay, now parkour. Okay. Yes! Okay. So let's try that as soon as I loot these bodies. Okay. More power, it's probably one of my lowest stats. For special attack, eh? Ooh, there's dual wield. And shiver. Drunken ant! Okay. Go drunken ants, I guess. There we go. Now we can get that. Just level up one more time, then we can dual wield. Noted. Okay. My knife on? Oh no, my knife's on. Oh, now it's on. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Claw bar. Interesting. Special attack. Probably the lower right corner of the screen. Indicated input while shown will trigger your special attack. Well, okay, that that barrel just went by.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh.
Whoa.
This is Little Big Planet narrator.
Way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
This is just a Little Big Planet narrator. Maybe not the same voice actor. I don't pay attention to voice actors that much.
Nukes produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Flobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Ow. Sorry.
Boom. Carving it up.
Die. Interesting. Okay. Let's check this out. Be character? Ah, yeah, character. Yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Biohazard is evidently going to be a big part of this game, so that's what I'm going to be improving most. Where did I get all this anti-radiation resistance from? Or radiation resistance, anti-radiation resistance would be an increased effect. You know, double negatives is a positive. I gotta wonder what happened here.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems.
No, I'm now led to believe this has happened shortly before Sonic Adventure 2. Like there's an alternate timeline where all the humans died. They just they stopped the arc before it even lifted off. Colors match each other. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Got it.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste.
Nukes!
Without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Interesting. You're like a wall run.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never good. It's coming from behind that door.
Let's open it and fight whatever's on the other side.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Let's shoot it.
It's
That's a
going
puzzle.
to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
Attack will stun them. Starts launch over the air.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him.
The wheeled one. Oh, he's a shotgun!
Flash the slash.
No. Ow.
Cutting edge. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
So I don't have to deal with inventory space.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He does not seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see
He's okay. This thing has had quite a few Japanese vibes.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Do I get to choose? No? Okay. Yeah, let's change that. Turn that off. Yeah, just for people on mobile. Yeah, the light blue, I like that. Yeah, let's just have this on for people on mobile. I think it's saved? I don't know if it's saved. Okay, yeah, saved. Okay, good.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The what?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I'm gonna be blunt and accurate to my own beliefs here.
Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Sorry, to check something. Hi.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land.
Man, we must be really old then.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
You know that guitar playing is called a... Are you kidding? I just... A shamisen. It's a shamisen.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Come here. Gotcha.
You have... One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Again, if that tree on the title screen's what is the tree of life, we must be really, really old.
But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
No.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Could I still doubt? I have the option to still doubt.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
What are World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
That doesn't explain anything.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
So? We just reload and
Regardless,
reset.
you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Oh, so you won't be here until the end of the game. Got it. Good.
You're getting the hang
Oh,
of it.
bye.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Trophy earned. The adventure begins.
A sign
Soon, this is like
maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Oh. Nice, fast travel. Okay. What is that? Yeah, the highway's gone.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat.
How did Out of Date escape that thing? Where did it just go?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Oh, do you think I'm like Shadow and I just have no morality? Shadow sort of has a morality, but it's only when Maria's involved.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
And not as much as it hurts to hear either of you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
And you're always getting on my nerves. Dunk! Gotta admit, it's the only good part of these interactions. Okay. So just got two? Oops.
Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand.
Hey, you weren't supposed to come back yet.
Support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out-of-Date says someone needs to break
The whole deal with the Wolf Clan is unite the many, protect the weak, so we're going with the Myriads.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Solidarity. Omnipresent, feared. I say the Lotus are better than the Jagni. If they want to destroy everything, clearly these guys are more evil than these guys. Just separate. Unite, unite, defeat world eaters. Save. Subdue the tribes, let the world eaters destroy the Tree of Life. You want to vanquish the tribes and let the world eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Yeah, these two are the same. Only difference is that these guys should be considered more evil. These guys should be considered less evil. Because these guys, they technically want to bring everyone together, just in a bad way. These guys want to destroy them all. I'd say these guys are neutral. Like these guys are definitely neutral. Apart from the fact that they're with the Jagni. Yeah, I'm going with Mariads. Mariads are gonna be my primaries. This is Mariads. Yeah, we're gonna go to Mariads.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Which one goes where? Oops. Okay, let's see what we have. Nothing. Nope. And nope. Okay. Not sure if I want Blaze or Blink. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want... Blink. Yeah, it's sort of like a dodge-like ability, so I'm gonna just map it to dodge. Go to Wong Fu, don't have any upgrade points though, okay. I think we wanna go here. Can I drown? Oh, I can't drown! Oh no!
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I'm not gonna get involved in this.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
The place be looking like the Western Front. Well, I need to see plenty more trenches for that to be the case, but still. Talk about World War I in history, it might as well bring it up. Not think it matters, but it doesn't matter at all. But then
tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
I'm good. They're good, so we should get along.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Hopes you have patience. The Sifu can't stop himself from talking sometimes. Let's hope this isn't one of those days.
If it is, it means a lot of good key for me. He just let me in. Okay. Where's that lip sync?
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
How is this traveling faster than me?
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one... Your Muma invented Wong Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
I'm gonna go with staff or shuriken.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is
so there is
of the greater good and
a sword option. I'm going for the sword.
If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
You mean the supposed evil ones? Or the supposed super evil ones?
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share landing. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on...
Okay, let's go. Can I have your tribe weapon, please? Well, what are these? Oh, no, they're not the... Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, there wasn't supposed... No, these are supposed to be... So, these are real. These are one of the actual evil ones. I want bow. I'd like a bow and the staff. Those are cool. They say shuriken, bow, a ball and chain, staff, and some others. Try out the Pew Pew Busk or Burger or Busk Spraka. It sounds Russian. Why does it sound Russian? Alright, here we go. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go. Oh,
Better beware.
you
That's
again.
A monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Didn't mean to use both of those. Die. Dandy candy, eh? Okay. So now, let's get dual wield.
Watch you flex.
Go. Do I have any new melee weapons? No, I do not. Skirt. Really? That's just embarrassing. Another one. I think this game wants me to wear a skirt.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Calling it now, it's gonna get destroyed. Like, this place is just gonna be gone by the end of the game.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Yeah, this guy sounds like the Kurtz's narrator, but he gives dialogue that
Echoes
seems
of a
more like the
long-lost past.
Little Big Planet narrator.
Here's someone
Seal.
who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Seal. We're wombats.
He thinks you should really know
Just remember that
swim
we're
like that.
wombats. We are wombat. We're playing as a wombat. I think.
And he'll be honored.
Oh no. What are you doing? This is the right way to teach me! Unswimming.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
You were teaching me how to swim. That's the point of this. I knew what we were doing.
But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before
I didn't know our character classification affected. She looks like a carbon copy.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for. Here's another familiar face with
I
lots on his
swear,
mind.
Muma is just a typo that just became a
He
thing.
was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Nope, wrong thing. Oh no.
He wonders what usefulness you have. He says every little thing counts.
Okay, now I look at him, this guy just literally does just look like a Little Big Planet character.
He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you've found would be a good start.
Let's see what I want. Pipe rasp. Kinda like that. Ooh, you do get katanas! Stabby. Double saw. Flat saw. Axe. It's just the head. It's just the head. Let's see here. I think I want to go with katana for now. Okay. So your highest is 980 with metalwork. Yes. Okay, metalwork. Let's see what this does. Greater armor pierce. There's nothing for attack speed. Okay. Yes. Okay, so metalwork it is.
You
Do I get
did
to
well,
keep this?
but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Hey, shut up, I do what I want.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the... Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I don't want to.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Fight? 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 Do I get to fight?
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Are you scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you.
That's something someone who is scared would say.
There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Well, these are the three dark leaders, aren't they? No. Hey!
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay.
Make them give you back my
Time
guitar.
to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Why do they look like? Why do they
He
look like
asks
carbon
if you could
copies
help
of
him
me?
too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Mooma too, but guiding the village into the future, he suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle.
Okay, so this is armor. Safe to say we grow out of the armor, hence why we don't have it. I just punched the ground.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionuclear spool and refresh his DNA.
I don't think that's a good idea.
He says it's about time you learned how and offered.
Oh, that's time to go. I'll make this quick.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it'll sharp. You should take it with you. Well, he's looking forward to seeing what...
How do I save? Unavailable, playing as a child. Okay. Looks like we have to get through this next section before we can do anything.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're... She says she is eager to get started. You don't...
Called it.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being... Been working on a present for. You should go see him and find out.
Oh, come on. I won't be for long. I'm just trying to get past this child section that I'm getting off.
Catchy.
Gotcha!
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine help. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It says a good rest makes you... Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Is that it? Can I save now? Music just cuts out.
Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Ow.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
She dies instantly.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Ah!
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
This brings up a bigger question.
As the moment fades and is lost,
where did all these things get guns? Where did we get our guns?
Forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Okay, save. Yes. Okay, save. Alright, see ya.